Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So somebody recently asked me about how to find low competition keywords, and even though I have quite a few videos on the topic, I thought it would be a good time to revisit and show you some of the free ways of finding low competition, easy to get keywords. But let's step back for a second and take a look at what are some of the opportunities for finding low competition keywords that exist. So the first one is low KD or keyword difficulty, and for this you do need a reliable keyword tool like Ahrefs, for example, or SEMrush. And I think everybody knows by now how to use keyword research tools like that, so there is little magic behind it. Then there are two additional topics that are very hard to automate. So the first one is finding underserved keywords. So these are the keywords where the search intent is not fully addressed. Maybe it's partially addressed, maybe it's written poorly, and maybe it's just, a few words here and there that the article is ranking for, but the topic is not, again, addressed with any comprehension. Then there is a topic of new and emerging keywords, and again, very difficult to find, but lately I've had a lot of success with turning YouTube videos into articles, and those articles are ranking often number one. And finally, one of the most reliable methods there is till this date, because KD, again, sorry for interrupting myself, but if you are looking at KD only, you'll be surprised, because sometimes all those low competition keywords are still occupied with high domain authority websites. So low KD does not mean that you will rank. But forums is a pretty reliable metric. Again, if you see a forum like Quora or Reddit on the first place or the second place or even on the first page, you know that doing a half-decent job with your article, you will be able to outrank Quora and get on the first page of Google. And we will be concentrating on this method here. And today I'll show you three absolutely free websites to get your low competition keywords from. And then, if you stay till the end, I'll review a ChatGPT plugin that everybody knows, but I have never seen it used like that. And it's perfect for finding low competition keywords as well. So let's get started. First website I want to talk about is Keywords People Use. Yes, you do need your account, your paid account, to avoid limits, but you can actually visit this website and run a few queries here and there, then use a VPN and reconnect, and you can do it several times per day, so this is still useful. And I've done a review about this site, and looks pretty promising, but one feature that I like about it is Reddit and Quora. So if you were to go can docs it or can docs, and that's it, and you run search, and I'm not logged in, even though I do have an account, and I'll choose, so this is the mind map, but I'll choose data. And as you can see, these are all the keywords that Quora and Reddit are ranking for. Unfortunately, this doesn't tell you the rankings these keywords have. So this is just to tell you that Reddit and Quora does indeed rank for these keywords, but it doesn't say if it's page 1, 2, 3, or even below that. So you need to do your research manually. So you need to manually check these keywords in the SERPs. Then there is questions DB. So let's try the same. Can docs, then we'll just leave it as is, generate. And again, these are some of the keywords for which Reddit and Quora are ranking for. So let's double check. Is can docs eat watermelon? This sounds weird. Can docs do math? Let's check this one. Okay, so we are looking for, Quora is on the first page. So this is an amazing tool. Again, no guarantees that Quora and Reddit are on the first page. But this is a list of the keywords that they are ranking for. Our dogs can eat eggs. This sounds weird. And for this keyword, as you can see, Quora is not on the first page. In fact, it's not even on the second page. So you still have to double check every keyword manually, but this gives you at least a lot of keywords to play with. Now, a tool that is not talked about like at all, and this is a great tool. I'm logged in, but this is 100% free. The tool is called searchresponse.io, and it allows you to fetch people, also ask people, also search for related searches. So what you can do, let's recreate this process. I'll go to people ask, then I'll just enter a seed keyword, which is dogs. And then I get to the domain section, and what I'm looking here is Quora. So this is Quora. And this means that 2,342 docs related keywords Quora is ranking for. So once again, you get a huge list of low competition long tail keywords. So let's double check. Is it safe to use Craigslist for docs? And this is number one. Look at that. Look at that. And this tool is absolutely free. So maybe check something else. Are dogs called patients at the vet? That's an interesting question. Not the one I would think of, but... And again, Quora is number one. So guys, and number two. So actually, I'm having second thoughts. Maybe I shouldn't have shared this website with you. Yeah, oh my god, Quora is number one. Right. So guys, so don't look. Forget I was talking about this website. I want to keep it all to myself, and this is free. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, and finally, ChatGPT. So one of my favorite plugins is WebPilot, and I never realized that it can do pretty good keyword research, which is actual and factual. So if you go list 5 low competition keywords about dogs that Quora is ranking for on the first page of Google. And let's hit enter. Based on the search results, here are 5 low competition keywords about dogs that Quora is ranking for on the first page. So, okay. And this is giving us links. So once WebPilot finishes the generation process, I'll run a second prompt, which is going to be, can you rewrite the above as keywords? Because obviously if I enter the titles of the articles, it will show Quora. So okay, let's try some of these keywords. Dog self-awareness. Not on the first page. Dogs' perceptions of humans. And this is Quora on the first page. And maybe do dogs know they're a dog? So maybe this was the keyword that we should have used. Let me recheck. Do dogs know they're a dog? This is silly, but oh well. Quora, yeah. So you just need to be careful about the keywords. So 2 out of 2. And this is amazing. You can repeat the same process for Reddit as well. And I bet my dollar that nobody else is using WebPilot like this. Now you know 3 amazing websites and 1 ChatGPT plugin to get your low competition keywords from. I hope this video was helpful. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.